everybody. Stop. I know. Okay, so this is our awkward first video of us talking with you guys. So I am Caitlin.
I'm Cameron. And this is Cameron and Katie.
Yeah, Cameron and Katie. This is our channel. So basically, our first video that we posted, you guys will have to check it out. It was basically about the adventures that we've gone on since we've been dating officially and since we've been engaged. But now we kind of want to give you a background of how did this love story happen. I don't know if many of you know, but I am American. I'm from the state of Utah. And Cameron, he's Irish.
Yep, I'm from Ireland. And so our first video that we put up was kind of like some little glimpses of the adventures we've been on and some of the stuff we've done. And so what we wanted for this video was to kind of help people who follow us and who subscribe to our channels and stuff know more about who we are, how things happened, and kind of where it all started. So, and you'd think like, oh well, Caitlin's American, Cameron's Irish, like how did they meet? And so we actually met in Indiana while we were serving our LDS missions. So we served in like the same area for 6 months, and so we'd see each other like all the time. That's kind of where we met and how we got to know each other. So that's kind of where it all began.
Yeah, definitely. And what's cool, kind of background information real quick, is my whole entire life I had this weird obsession with Ireland. I don't know why. One of my friends kind of connected me to the Irish culture because she has family who's Irish. And ever since, I've just had this gravitation toward anything at St. Patrick's Day and green and just the whole Irish vibe, I guess you could say. And it's amazing because that isn't what attracted me initially to Cameron for sure. But I know that because of that obsession that I had, it really prepared me to live in Ireland one day. So that's a little background of that.
Yeah, so being on a mission was kind of interesting because for those of you who don't know, so we're LDS, we're Latter-day Saints or Mormons, as a lot of people know us as. And so the guys, we go on missions for 2 years and girls can go on missions for 18 months. And so you get told where you're going. You don't really choose or anything like that. You get a letter in the post saying, alright, this is where you're going to spend that amount of time and where you're going to serve your mission. So we both ended up in Indiana and didn't know each other for a long time, even though we were around like in Indiana at the same time. Being on a mission, for those of you who don't know, is kind of like taboo. We might have some LDS followers that are watching this that might know what we're talking about. When you're on a mission, so what we do on missions is we just teach people about our beliefs and about, you know, the things we believe in and about Jesus Christ and stuff like that. Anyway, so when you're doing it, you're just totally focused on doing that. You don't really talk to home. You email home once a week for like 2 hours, and you Skype on Mother's Day and Christmas. But other than that, you don't talk to home. You don't, you know, you kind of leave everything behind. You just focus on what you're supposed to be doing. And likewise, you leave like dating behind. You don't like date people or like have relationships. You're just totally focused on this. And so, as a missionary, you wouldn't like say that you liked someone, or you wouldn't like if I like met Caitlin, I wouldn't like text her and be like, oh hey, like it was good to meet.
Yeah, so it's different. You can't just be like, hey, I just want you to know, like, I find you attractive or anything. You don't do that. Like, maybe you're thinking it, but you just don't say it. And you focus on the work. You focus on why you're serving.
Well, that's all you do. You just work all day, every day. So you don't really get into relationships on missions. You know, you make friends and stuff, but that's just kind of, that's part of the rules, is that you don't flirt with other missionaries or you don't flirt with people. You're just, you know, you're focused on this sole purpose. So we met, we were both missionaries and we were both in the same area. And so we just became really good friends. You know, we'd see each other a lot and we'd talk a lot about, you know, what was going on. Like, as missionaries, you meet together a lot and you discuss things. You discuss how, like, you know, things are going and stuff like that. So we'd see each other a lot. We'd always be at the same kind of like members of our congregation would have us over for food, so we'd be at the same dinners and stuff. So we really got to know each other and we were good friends. But long story short, amongst being good friends, we fell in love with each other.
Yeah, we had that unspoken love. We both knew it, but we couldn't act on it. We couldn't tell each other. And we want to go into more detail once you get to know us a little bit better, because it is very personal and special to us. And as you guys becoming more friends and getting to know us, it will make more sense. But long story short, we know that we were meant to meet each other on our mission. We know that it was part of God's plan for us to be led to each other, with him being clear from Ireland and me from the United States. So we're excited to make a channel because we want you guys to experience kind of a long distance relationship and how it worked out. For a long time with our relationship, we were clear on other sides of the earth, and it's still working out, and we're making it work, which is such a blessing.
That's like something really special about our relationship, is that because of how we met and the circumstances, like it wasn't this, like, you know, it wasn't typically how couples get together. It wasn't like we went on a date and we were like, oh, I kind of like that person, I'll go on a date with them again, and then like things progress. Like, but that allowed our relationship to like be opened on like a, you know, a different level, because it was like we had to trust our feelings, you know. Like it wasn't like a, oh, like she likes me, she liked all my Instagram pictures. Like it was like a, you know, I really like who she is as a person, and I really think there's chemistry there, and like I hope it works out kind of.
The reason why we have this channel is both of us have different passions and different talents, and we want to share them with you. And we really want to document our relationship and how I adjust to the Irish culture, and how our relationship progresses. And a couple things I guess to expect from this channel is we love fitness, we love dance, we love going on adventures. Both of us, we come from a family who loves to travel. That's what we do as families. We go on cruises and we go to different parts of the world. So expect seeing that. But yeah, and we're excited to take requests as well. We're not just going to keep it selective to what we love. We'd love to branch out and show you guys what you love as well.
Yeah, we just feel like we have a very unique relationship and a very unique story and a very unique love. And so we decided that that's something that we'd like to kind of share, because we do, myself and Caitlin both feel like our love and the relationship that we have is something very special. And so we just felt like it'd be cool to, you know, do this whole YouTube thing, and you know, we definitely have a lot of interest and a lot of stuff about our relationship that we feel like a lot of people would relate to and want to, you know, see how it is for us and share how it is for them. You know, like Caitlin said, she'll be moving here to Ireland in August when we get married. We're here in Ireland right now, but in like 5 weeks, Caitlin's going back to Utah for a few weeks, and then in August we're getting married, and she'll be moving here. So that'll be like a big thing, you know, kind of.
I'm going to need your guys' support through this whole transition.
Yeah. And I feel like Ireland's always been, because having lived in America for 2 years, people are always so like, oh, like you're from Ireland, like there's this like mystical, magical thing. But you know, I think like for a lot of our viewers who might be American or from anywhere in the world, and they want to learn more about Ireland and more about the culture and stuff, it'd be cool to watch you transition into this and, you know, get to know all the differences and the things you've learned already and things you will learn and the places we'll go visit and stuff like that.
So true.
So, and then like Caitlin said, we love fitness. We both really like to work out and hit the gym. Caitlin loves to dance. I love dance, I'm not as good, but Caitlin's really good at dancing. You know, we have a lot of aspects to our relationship that we feel like would really touch a lot of people, and that hopefully you guys will share it back with us, you know. So yeah, so that's kind of where we're going for this.
That's what to expect. So definitely subscribe to our channel, and we love to hear your guys' love stories or just things that you love as well. We're going to be commenting back and forth with you. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. We wanted to give you a little bit of a background on us, so it's not like, okay, like we see the adventures, we see the love, where did this come from? But we love to get more in detail later on as I don't know, our YouTube progresses. Anyway, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys, and we will talk to you next week. We're going to do a video every week. Bye!
Bye.